Hey guys, and welcome again to the Money Game with AC. Guys, if you weren't sure about how highly manipulated AMC stock is, today was a perfect example. How in the hell are we down 30% 2 consecutive days? Why are we down 15% on a day where we have the short selling restrictions rule in play? How are we down 30% in 2 freaking days when we do have the new DTCC rule in place? If it's not the hedges being hedges, if it's not shorts being shorts. Of course, I think there are some people who panic sold, but guys, no way we are down 30% in 2 days because the majority of people are still buying more with stimulus checks coming and they are still holding. So this is just the confirmation for me that the hedges are being hedges. And actually I'm going to go over two things that will give you confirmation on the short squeeze to still happen, because if the shorts were not, freaking out about the short squeeze to happen, they wouldn't continue to attack the share price of AMC as they are currently doing. So first, guys, this picture, actually this is a screenshot of Fox Business. This was an interview from a Fox analyst, this guy named Gasparino. So basically he's saying the S3, which is, putting the reports on the short squeeze and the shorts and everything, which first identified GameStop squeeze, now points to possible squeezes in AMC, Viacom, and Discovery. All right, guys, I'm going to pause here and let this sink. So I know a lot of people are still saying, oh, AMC is a dead cat. Oh, AMC will never, it's a shitty company and they were losing money before the pandemic, etc., blah, blah, blah. Yes, maybe no. But guys, if mainstream media is now talking about a huge possibility, a strong chance of AMC squeezing, guys, what else do you need? Okay, let me go over something else. Let me go over this article from Motley Fool that came up yesterday, March 23rd, actually today, this morning. Are we finally in the good news cycle for AMC Entertainment stock? And actually, they are explaining why there are positive news ahead of AMC stock, because Cineworld Group, which is a competitor of AMC, regular cinema chain, shut down in October. Okay, they have cinemas in the US and in the UK under different names, but they are now in the middle of reopening. And because they're reopening, since the largest rival of AMC, it's this company, Cinemark, they fired up the digital film projectors and popcorn makers. Again, may seem like a bad news for AMC, because it's a competitor, but it's actually a good news. Why? Because AMC needs competing multiplex operators open for movie studios to justify releasing films in cinemas instead of directly to the consumers through streaming services, Netflix, Amazon, Fire, whatever, Roku and everything. So Cineworld's restart is a good news for all exhibitors, people having actual physical theaters, and it's not the only thing going their way, all right? So the fact that we do have this Cineworld reopening, it means because of all these theaters, studios, Hollywood studios that shifted, couple of months ago into releasing the main movies that they're going to produce into directly to stream services, Netflix and everything, Disney, Amazon. That was potentially one of the reasons why AMC dropped a lot more. We are back now, but again, this just confirms the fact that you shouldn't bury physical theaters, not just yet, because think about it, guys. Going to the movie theater is a whole experience. When you go on a date night, people say I'm going on a date night. Do you think they're sitting on and Netflixing and chilling in front of the TV, maybe before the pandemic, but we are on a post-pandemic world, and trust me, people are itching to get back out there. So this is definitely something bullish for me personally, and I will consider this looking at the bigger picture of AMC Entertainment. Again, if I zoom here on the 6 month chart, maybe we are going back up, back down here. But guys, I still see this as a huge run. Maybe today led you to maybe seem like, oh, this thing will potentially never happen, in terms of the short squeeze. But guys, this is what the market does. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. And maybe tomorrow will continue to sell off, but I want you to look at the bigger picture. I want you to look at, long term or mid term. I want you to look at how much time it took GameStop to squeeze. And I'm not saying it will take the same amount of time, but all I'm saying, guys, is do not panic. Do not freaking panic, okay? If you can still afford to hold, please do so, because the fact that these guys on Fox News are thinking about a strong chance of AMC to short squeeze like they did with GameStop before it actually happened, maybe there is a potential, actual chance of it happening. So that's everything I have for you guys today. So let me know, guys, what you think about this article that pulled and the strong chance of AMC squeezing. Do you still think we can get back to 25 or maybe hit 900 or 1,000? Or do you think this is something maybe if we hit 12, we'll be lucky? All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.